no fighting anywhere. For us. There's lots of fighting going on down here. What is up, guys? I'm back from my vacation. Back to trying to find some fights. My kingdom took care of all the fighting, it looks like, while I was gone, so I'm trying to find something to do. There's plenty of fighting to watch at the moment. So this is the level 6 pass. KVK. Fitness channel. Yeah, we're going to do some yoga in a little bit. So stay tuned for the yoga after the KVK fighting. Rakan MH, what's up? What's up? Welcome. Thanks for joining. So far, I am just watching other kingdoms fight. There's not a whole lot going on with us. Let's see. 254 has a really good handle here, it looks like, on the field. Looks like they've got probably 3 coalitions kind of handling 556 trying to come out here. Obviously, 556 was able to get the pass. Probably wouldn't have been smart even for 254 to even try to take the pass because they could just immediately get double or triple rallied. So definitely doesn't make too much sense. And it looks like they are rallying the pass back now. And honestly, if I were either side here, I probably wouldn't want to hold this pass too much. Obviously, 556 and 93 are trying to push through. So they kind of have to, which, you know, as long as 254 can keep some good field presence here, they're going to just triple rally the tits off of this pass. Chilsey, what's up? What's up? How are you? Sorry I didn't get any of the fighting last week. Thanksgiving here in the U.S., and I took a whole week for vacation, went to see my family. My family's crazy with planning stuff, so I didn't get on. I played maybe 30 minutes or 60 minutes every day, which I watched, you know, 846 just go nuts with taking over everything basically that 474 had accomplished almost. It was really tough not to get on, but, you know, when you can't, you can't. And so I'm seeing at least 2 rallies on this. I'm not sure if I see a third. So let me see who's rallying from here. Let me see if I can zoom in a little more. Let's see if BlueStacks can handle this. Definitely going to try to get this report. Eptopi. I play in 1846. We are fire camp in this KVK. Got a bunch of monsters in this kingdom. And it's been an awesome KVK. Okay, so it looks like they canceled the rallies. I'm wondering how those reports were. Let me ask in Kingdom. Lost Kingdom. Just wild field fighting going on. Chelsea, nice. Leftovers. Yeah, unfortunately, because I traveled for Thanksgiving, I don't have any. But yeah, my favorite leftovers are sausage stuffing with eggs for breakfast. But yeah, we don't have any. So no more turkey for me. No more bomb-ass Thanksgiving food. But my family split up, so I did get to have 2 different Thanksgiving dinners, which was great. And yeah, I mean, we've got Christmas coming up. I'm staying home for that, so I'm going to make a similar meal anyways, and try to have a bunch of leftovers from that. So I have not tried the PC version yet. I've heard some good things and some bad things. I've heard that it runs really, really smooth and it doesn't crash really. But I've also heard that there are some little hiccups that are kind of ridiculous. Like the verification I've heard is one of the things that like some people can't even get through the verification, which I found really, really interesting. And so 75 dropped a fort here a moment ago, and it's gone. It is now gone. So 75, if you guys haven't watched my most recent update, I just put it out a couple hours ago, but I knew they were going to try to do something. Obviously, it makes sense while their allies are, you know, trying to hold off 556 and 93 from pushing into their zone 5. And it looks like they did try some stuff, and it looks like they're pushed back all the way already. So I do see a good chunk of marches here for 75. Looks like they got everybody online for this, but they did have a fort before I started live streaming, and you know, I guess it went down. I saw them fighting for it. At the point I watched, they were swarming it, and it went down. Let me get ported into a better spot here, just in case. And let me just show you, I guess, what's going on our side. Again, it's not really that eventful. But so, we've got this kind of wall of forts still up for 474 here. We've taken approximately half of Shiki. And we're trying to obviously push them all the way out. And then, you know, it'd be nice to be able to come in to Kalcha and really truly seal off 474. You know, with the amount of forts in here, it's just not necessarily realistic, like time-wise. So we really were just trying to push as much as we could until these level 7 passes opened, and we really wanted to seal these off, obviously. No, you know, crazy secret strategy there at all. We want to cut off their access as much as possible to Kingsland. So we've made it to the passes. And now we're trying to see what's going to happen. And 254 is flagging up here. Yeah, it looks like they've got another flag going there. They don't seem to be too aggressive in terms of building, though. So they're definitely, it's a straight shot. All they got to do is flag up to this pass, and then they've got to drop a fort somewhere. And I don't really see where they could do it. You know, there's potential in here maybe for them to do it. But I'm not really sure. There's some potential in here. That would be immediately touching our territory, though. This one would be possible. Also immediately touching. There's a lot of places in here that look gappy that we can get to within 1 or 2 flags, which we'll definitely be able to take down any fort that we can either rally immediately or get to within a flag and then rally. But they're definitely coming up. It seems like a skeleton crew that's building this, and I'm not sure if they're going to maybe start with some good defense on the other side over here and then push up and try to come in and drop a fort in here somewhere. What's also possible is 945 or 474 could say, you know, hey, we'll delete one of our forts, throw one in there. If it's protected by our territory, they could build it for sure. And then we would have 3 kingdoms in here trying to fight us. Looks like it's going to be a slow rolling night for us. I'm not sure exactly how long this is going to take for them or how urgent it's going to be for them either. So we'll see what happens. Definitely the highlight of tonight, at least at the moment, is this pass right here. And so what the goal is here, right, is 945 and 254 have our ally 664 completely locked in here. They're fort blocked. They're definitely in here without any assistance. There's nowhere for them to go out to. They can't drop a fort anywhere out here. Look at how much territory they placed in here. I mean, there's nowhere to put anything. So the only option is for 93 and 556 to try to cause some issues in here in a curry, and maybe we can get 664 out. The odds are really low, obviously, but it's worth a try. It's so hard to get through these forts. It's so difficult. Especially without having a double rally set up on any of them. They don't. They can't do it. The only way that it would be possible... No, because they would have to be in the same coalition to use the pass. So it's just going to be... I don't even know, honestly. It's quite a task to like actually break out of this pass and maybe burn one of these forts. The obvious target here is the LIV fort. You want to make the easiest access that you can to maybe cause enough pain, really, to like give 664 a chance to try and push out. And I don't see if they are. They're not touching there or there. So 664 is dormant. And I'm trying to see if they're doing anything. They are touching here. Maybe there's some fighting going on here. Yep. They're getting pushed back, though. .664 rally incoming on a city? Or a flag? Or where is that going? Must be a Gilga Nebu. I'm not sure why they wouldn't swarm that. It could also just be going to like a pointless city. I have no idea where this is going for a long march. It could also be a transport rally. Welcome, guys, to anyone just joining. Thanks for tuning in. Not a whole lot of fighting going on for our kingdom right now in 846, but the rest of the map is pretty lit up. So really all I'm doing is looking around for other fights, kind of paying attention and seeing how things are going. Are they going to try to swarm this? Is this where this rally's going? No way. They're not touching, are they? They're not. Are they touching that? Where is this rally going? Let's see. Let's see what happens. Is it going at this flag? What is that flag touching? Oh, they got a flag built out there. That's wild. There might be a garrison in there. Wow. Wow. They should just swarm this, right? And like get rid of it. Yeah. It's not going to feel good though. That is a Gilga Nebu, so the counterattack damage is wild. They're going to crush it because they have good field presence, but oh, they canceled. I'd like to see a little more commitment there. The marches returning are just going to get whapped anyways, so. Oh, and here you see 64 pushing out. This should be interesting. I'm going to put a marker here just so I can get back to it easy. Go ahead and delete the other one that I put because that's done for. And let's go back and check the other part of the map. See if we got any reports. Nothing. Ooh. 56 is making a good push here. Wow. .556 has got a good chunk of people on this side of the pass now. Couple sleepers for 254. Ooh, look at this. They're making progress. This is probably taking some just like extreme coordination. They're probably having to switch to pass like every, I don't know, every few minutes. For us, I mean, that's what we would be doing. We'd probably be doing it on like a time schedule. Let me check to see if there's any fighting going on. Look at 556 pushing out. Wow. They definitely have more. It's obviously really tough to tell. Got some live. I see mostly 556 in here, though. Yo, Sterling Archer, what's up? What's up? Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Just hanging out. Not a whole lot of fighting going on for our kingdom right now, so I'm kind of just watching some of the others. Really hoping that we do get a bunch of action tonight. I need to get some fighting back in my system. Man, a week off during KVK was so painful for me. Just to watch everybody just be smashing it out there. 846 did really, really well over the last week. Drop a comment, guys, if you want to see anything specific. Again, I'm just kind of hanging out, watching certain parts of the map. Yeah, that or any questions or anything, guys, about KVK tech. My Hall of Heroes I'll show a few times, obviously, throughout this. Any specific questions, let me know, because we're just hanging out, watching the fighting occur. Good old crash from BlueStacks. Is there anywhere fight? Is there like any fighting for us to do? Are you in Chick? Or Wib? Is there like, are they like doing the city hopping stuff over there? I mean, I just want to fight anything at this point. Psh, that'd be quick. I'd run out of resources pretty fast. Oh, I love the new one. Well, I mean, love's a strong word, but it's a lot better than the old one. Yeah, so if you do the $100 one, you can get I think 324 million gold for $100, which is pretty damn good. Wait, what do you mean? 58 million. Which one's 58 million? Okay, yeah, so that's really, really good, but it's still the $5 is 12.6 million gold. I mean, it's obviously a lot better. And you know why they're doing this, right? They like know so many people are buying from RSS sellers, so they're trying to increase the value of their bundles so that people don't do it. Yeah, BlueStacks is pretty good. I mean, it does crash somewhat often, but it's pretty quick. And if you've got a good PC, it comes right back up, and it's not too shabby. Mochi, hey, I haven't crafted a legendary item yet. Should I make an equipment? Should I make an equipment first or accessory? All my epic sets are specialized. That's a good question. Honestly, I'm going to say the accessory. And the reason being is that they can go on any troop. Now, if you specialize the accessory, you have a choice to make, and you gotta specialize it for whatever you march more of, whether it's cav infantry or archers. But these are very like versatile. They can go on pretty much any commander, which is great. You know, the skill damage one you obviously wouldn't put on it till it's Takeda, but like pretty much every, you know, good commander that you're gonna march is gonna do skill damage. So this is good for anyone. The dagger is good on anyone. They're all really good on anyone except for, you know, a few exceptions. So I would do the accessory first because you can use it on any commander that you want. And the equipment is very, very specific. Now, obviously, you know, they're more expensive. But if you look at some of the best stuff for example, the Khan's Pride is also 90. So you're looking at 30 more for an accessory versus like a really, really good legendary. And you can only use this helmet on Cav, right? So I'd say go for an accessory first if you've got, you know, decent epic gear on the rest, and then kind of start building piece by piece for your other stuff. And yeah, that's what I would do. I think I had maybe 2 legendary pieces before I did an accessory. And then I started just doing the accessories here and there and started building sets for everybody as well. That was legendary. But yeah, do the accessory. It works. It's great for everybody. What's your go-to snack on long fights in KVK? Man, I guess I don't really, when I'm playing, I don't really snack that much. I don't know. Chips, like normal stuff, chips and stuff. Like, I'll usually like play for so long during KVK that like I'll just make a full meal and like bring it next to my computer and just eat like a full meal. Let's see. 556 was getting the upper hand over here a minute ago. Let's see if anything changed. No, 254 seems to have got it back under control. I'm trying to see how many coalitions I see. They're all in one coalition as well. So, I mean, that's the best way to do it because then everybody can use the pass at the same time, right? I haven't seen much of it, but I did see a Honda out here earlier. I spun the wheel a little bit for Honda, but wanted to wait a little bit more before spending to get more gems and see what kind of people were saying about Honda. To me, he seemed like he'd be pretty good. I think Honda, like a Honda Trajan, would do well. Harold seems to do pretty much good behind anybody at this point. I do think, though, that Honda Suleiman is going to be a good rally, which I'm excited to try one of those out. Who knows what it actually does. To me, it seems like it's kind of designed to beat a mandatory in a way. So we'll see what happens with that. Let me see. I don't see any of the new commanders out here now. I see some Amanitores. I see some Artemisias. Lots of Attilas as well. Attila's still got it, let me tell you guys. He's still got it. Bakal Herald is definitely better, but if you got some good gear in Attila Takeda, you can get out there with T4 and get some pretty good trades. All right, let's check back on 64. Looks like they got beat back all the way in again. 254 showing really, really good presence. They're holding in 664, no problem. And they're holding 556 out, no problem as well. So activity's at its highest, obviously, right now, but they're doing a damn good job. Let's check in on their building. How many more flags do they need? Are they even building a new one? Okay, there it is. Are they grabbing some resources along the way? We got a crystal there. 9 minutes left on that one, and then they're going to need 2, 3 more-ish. Maybe 2. Then it's going to get interesting. We're going to see if they drop a fort and where. I imagine they're doing this to drop a fort, right? Like, why would they build any of this? To just, like, hang out right here? But, you know, another plan could be for, okay, let them build up and, you know, help fortify this pass right here. And then, you know, 474 and 945 just say, hey, we're going to leave this zone, and then we're all 3 going to come into Kingsland from Batafo. I can't really decide what's a better strategy here, because getting 3 kingdoms through 2 passes is like a nightmare. Hey, Pravit Singh, what's up, man? What's up? Good to hear from you. Thanks for joining. Yeah, so overview of the map. So for our kingdom, the last time I think I live streamed with you guys, we were finishing locking in 75 on our side. That was the day that the level 5 pass opened, and 556 was able to come in here and help us finish the job on 75. 75 definitely could have fought us a lot more. They just kind of made a strategic choice to, you know, we're going to pull out. This is very expensive, and we're taking triple rallies. We can't do this forever. Like, it's not going to last anyways. Let's just pull back. But we were able to lock them that day. And then we began fighting 474 at these 2 passes, which are our level 4 passes, which I've got some funny footage. I don't know if it's funny. It was, I mean, we fought 474 on the first day, and they kicked our ass. It was me and LIU, and then one other alliance, Sin. So we had 2 of our alliances versus 474, and they came out at full strength, and they absolutely wiped the floor with us. But when we locked 75, we were able to bring our whole kingdom over here and push 474 all the way out of Zarate. So we've got them pass locked here in Zarate, but they were able to get into Shiki before we were able to come and push them out of the zone. So they already had all of this territory anyway, so that's how they still have all this right now. And then once we got to this pass to get into Shiki, we were able to keep pushing them, and this is where we've ended up. This has happened all over about the last week. So in the past like 7 to 8 days, we pushed them all the way out of Zarate and taken half of Shiki back. Now, what we think is happening is they're bringing in TRN, which is 254, and they're going to try to hold at least some of this zone. But I imagine their goal in here would be to get to this level 7 pass. I don't really know why else you would do this. other than to push and keep one extra pass for you and your allies. Because like I just said, coming through these 2 passes with 3 kingdoms is going to be ridiculous. So that's what I think they're going to do. It's just going to be tough. I mean, there's still a huge line of forts here that we are burning currently, but they're going to go down. So I'm very curious to see what they do here. Now, on the other side of the map, 254 and 945 have our ally, 664, completely locked in here as well. So right now, technically, it could be a 3v3 in Kingsland based on the map currently. And 254 built out all of a Curry. And right now, 254 is fighting against 556 right here for this level 6 pass. The goal was for 556 and 93 to be able to push out and push 254 back a little bit so we can get some ground here in a Curry and maybe have a chance at getting 664 out. But it's really easy to defend 3 forts like this, especially when we only have about 6 or 7 days until the level 7 pass is open, which at that point, like, it matters, but it kind of doesn't, because everybody's going to be in Kingsland anyways, and that's where the final battle will be. So this is what's going on right now. 75 is locked. 664 is locked. People are fighting it out for different zone 5s to try to potentially break out an ally or just position themselves to have a better chance in Kingsland. Yeah, Private, I was super surprised by 474. The first day we fought them, it was like a tidal wave of players of theirs on the field. We were no match for them. We only had 2 alliances, so we were technically outnumbered, but their like organization, their speed of building flags, their like murder ball coordination to get like the balls in different places around the maps was really, really impressive. And then I'm not sure what happened. I heard some rumors that like they had half of one of their main alliances leave, so they lost a lot of good players there. I don't know if that's true or not, but coming in here a second time, it was much easier. Granted, we did have our entire kingdom, but it was much easier. I'm just going to get on territory, just because. Got anywhere to port? So, probably, I mean, a 3v3, yeah, is probably inevitable at this point, because even if we fully push 474 out of Shiki, we would have to then enter Kalcha and fully cut them off into their zone 4. But, I mean, at this point, they're already here. And all they really have to do is, now that this level 6 pass is available, all they would have to do is build a fort here, build a fort there. Then they could march through here, hop the mountain, or place another fort in here, whatever. And then they'd be able to get in through here. So they will be able to, because at this rate, I don't think we can burn all of this in 6 days. Which, that's kind of what I was saying. I'm not sure what the best strategy was, because it looks like they may try to fight us in here and bring 254 in here and fight us. We'll see in a few hours, hopefully. But they could have probably stayed more fresh in terms of resources and troops if they kind of just played defense in here and brought what they could over here. We'll see what they do. Come back to this pass. Still a huge presence. Looks like they might have split coalitions again. Nope. Oh wait, what am I seeing here? 556 making a little ground here on the right, but seen a lot of 56s in here. Another advantage here for 254 is the refresh time. So the further that 56 is able to push through here, the longer it takes for them to refresh their troops, which in turn gives 254 a chance to retake that field back right there. Bunch of people fighting. Activity's off the charts. Ideally, I think what 556 is probably trying to do is they're probably trying to, what I would think is take the field this way, rally this fort, start to try to make some progress. They need to get something burning. But it's completely fort blocked. So making any real progress is going to be tough. This is interesting too. That still wouldn't be touching anything, huh? That would be, though. That could be something useful. Still be tough to get all the way through all this, but... Yep, Prabit, of course. Thanks for joining in, man. Any other questions, anything? I'm really just hanging out right now, watching other kingdoms fight. So, any questions you have, I'm happy to go through. .254 pushing him back out now. I'm not entirely sure what all these people back here are doing. I'm only seeing one coalition, right? Nope, there's V50. No, okay, no, they're all K, 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 K56. They're all one coalition. I really don't know what all these marches are doing back here. Let's see if 664 tried anything else. Nope, they're all just hanging out. They are all just hanging out. Check their other pass too. They're touching as well. They should probably be burning that, right? Seems to be an easy target. Because they are just stuffed down here. Maybe they just don't have the activity right now. I mean, that's decent. Let's see if we can see some dots. They've got just as much. Yeah, their activity's high. And they are fort blocked, so... Yeah. So, I mean, it would still take a day for these forts to burn, so I don't, you know. It's going to be tough for 664 to get out. Eh. We'll see if we can help them. Unclear at the moment. Once again, 556 seems to have a pretty good handle on the field here. And here comes TR. We're just doing barb forts. All right, let's see. 556 has got some presence on the south side of the pass now. I am not sure what all these marches are doing. They're all in the same coalition. They should all be out here in the field right now. Yeah, it is for sure. I think they're just going to do this for hours. Yeah, it's just attrition at this point. I mean, who can expend the most resources? Because there's no deads occurring right now. It's all field fighting. Really good presence and activity for both kingdoms, though. I'm curious if maybe they're making an effort anywhere else. No. Nope. Nothing. Okay. Somebody just got zeroed. I'd really love to get some kills. Yeah, dang it. Big time stalemate. I think we're maybe about 30 minutes away from them touching here. There's no way that's the most recent one. 9 minutes on that. This is going to be interesting. I'm really curious what they're going to do here once they touch this pass. Let's look. So they've got room for a fort. Can they throw one in there? No, there's water. What's in here? Probably something. Nope. It's kind of everywhere you look is surrounded by something. This looks plausible, though. Right? Because these can be deleted. I think. Pretty sure. And they wouldn't be touching anything, and we'd have to go... Where's the bridge? Where's the bridge? Jesus. So if I was gonna bet on this, some of this is gonna get deleted, and this is where the fort drop's gonna go. Private, I've got only 29.5. I got like 27 million in like the first week of fighting, and then went on vacation for a week, and I've only been able to get like 2 million more. 29.431. I took a bad week off for vacation during a KVK, but you can't plan it. I mean, KVK, the dates when you actually get matched, it's really impossible to actually like plan around that. And you know, holidays are holidays. We've had this trip booked for a minute, so missed out on a lot of kills. Just over 4 million deads at this point, which is cool. Definitely well on I'm over my goal on deads, and I'm about 20 million short on my KP goal. Not even. I need like 15 million more for my KP goal. So that's kind of where I'm at now. Yeah, if I was gonna bet, the fort's going here. Like right here. It wouldn't make sense to put it anywhere that's within one flag. An easy flag, at least. Like, this one would kind of be difficult. But they couldn't even rally it. I don't know. I really don't know where they're going to put this. That would actually make sense. You would think maybe somewhere safe. Like, maybe one of these could be deleted. I don't know if this is important territory or not. But you would want to put it somewhere that they could just delete some territory. Maybe in here and then build territory up through here. They could get real wild and try to like throw one back here, but that would just be insane. I don't know. The only spot I see that kind of makes sense is like right here. Or deleting, you know, some of this territory. Because this is our territory right here too. Drop a comment. What do you guys think? Where do you think makes sense for them to put it? Dead Cell, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. Going into my first KVK, and it's cool seeing what the end game is like. Yeah. I posted a bunch of stuff about like if you're doing Season of Conquest. I don't know if it's your first KVK ever or your first Season of Conquest, but definitely watch my like tech guide videos on Season of Conquest. That's I think where you're gonna get a ton of value from. In terms of commanders and stuff, like Chisgel does a really, really good job with his videos of analyzing commanders. But I feel like I do a really good job of like the tech advice. So check out some of those videos. I've got some other good advice videos as well in terms of like order of operations, what you should be doing in the beginning, you know, some tips for fighting and stuff like that. So yeah, check out my channel. Appreciate having you here. Let's check on our pals. 664. Any movement? Any movement? No. They're still stuffed. Their activity's pretty low. Man, the whole kingdom of 254 is up and fighting right now. Pretty cool. let's see. There's probably that one and then 2 more probably. So we're looking at about a half hour still. Yeah, Dead Cell. I mean, dude, you're not wrong at all. Like, before I knew it, I was at 828 days. I mean, before I knew it. It's a crazy game. Rise of Kingdoms is wild. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, you know, playing KVK with Chisgula, you know, it felt like most people are watching his perspective, so it was cool for me to be able to like give our side of the story on certain things and just show what it looks like from our end, because obviously he's the biggest one for Rise of Kingdoms. But, you know, some things can look one thing from his way and different from ours, so it's good to be able to share both. No activity over here. Let's see if they're trying anything here to even get field presence or anything. Nope. They've still got a lot of gas in the tank. They pulled out of the Zone 5 with us. You know, really just a strategic kind of choice. They've got real good presence here. This is pretty interesting. Yeah, they've got really good presence here. Is this burning? Come on. Come on, BlueStacks. Oh, it's getting rallied right now. Great. Who's hitting it with what? Where's the rally? Frickin' BlueStacks. Pakal Heralds on a Xeno YSS. Not what I would have chose. One thing that's really, really fun about KVK at this point in Rise of Kingdoms is that there is pretty much an answer for every garrison at this point, except for a Manitouri. It's just kind of nuts how good she is. But, you know, for Xeno, you've got all sorts of options. And if someone's going to hit your Xeno with archers, you can throw Jadwiga in there. And that's a really, really good answer to stop people, you know, rallying you with archers. So, it's pretty cool how there's a few answers to the OP garrisons that, you know, were just ridiculously busted for a while. So it's cool to see that. Yeah, Dead Cell, I've heard that the gameplay is pretty good, but there's some weird little glitches that are like hard to get past. Like my buddy's been trying to play and he says he can't get past verification reports. So I'm sure they'll work it out. Like those are tiny little glitches as opposed to like the game actually performing well. But yeah, BlueStacks crashes way more than like if I'm playing on my phone. So that's kind of my only issue with it, is that I do get really, really good performance from BlueStacks when it's, you know, when it's working well, and then it seems to just sometimes gets glitched up, crashes. It boots pretty quick though if you've got a good computer, so that's nice. And I'm sure once Lilith figures out, you know, all the tiny little kinks with the PZ version, it's going to be the best way to play the game. So 15 white damage there on Xeno, 24. This is very balanced. It's a very balanced fight right here. Wow. This is bananas. Am I going to crash? See, just like that. Was running pretty decent, and then boom, done. But it boots back up pretty quick, so. I should have marked that. I should have marked it. Khalid KK, what's up? Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you tuning in. Not a whole lot going on tonight. Just kind of hanging out, talking about stuff. Drop a comment if you have any specific questions about really anything or want to see any particular part of the map. I just found some good action up here. And this is what I was watching most recently. Is that rally still going? Maybe. It is still going. Eventually, things will load, and we will be able to see how the rally and the garrison are actually performing against one another. Big thing we've been looking at, guys, in this KVK is the white damage. When we say the white damage, we're talking about the white numbers that are occurring for normal attack damage and counterattack and stuff like that. So we want to see, you know, the skill damage is really, really cool. Big numbers, cool animations. But the thing that matters most is definitely the turn-by-turn damage that's occurring to each side of the fight, whether it's a garrison or in the field or whatever. This will eventually load. Come on. Xeno with your massive healing. Come on. Lag is bad. This KVK is going a little nuts right now. I can't imagine how this... iPads, that's all. iPads are apparently the best. I'm playing on PC, which the game was designed for mobile. So I've heard that iPads are actually the best. I've heard the iPad Pro is just best of the best, can handle anything, which is nice. I mean, I've got my computer for a multitude of reasons, and it just happens to be great for Rock as well. So I'm definitely going to keep playing on a PC. I'm not an Apple person. Go ahead, talk your shit. But I'm a PC Android guy, and I really like the... I really like being able to play in BlueStacks, but yeah, I've heard that the iPad Pro runs better than any PC. Doesn't matter how good your PC is. Ooh, look at the white damage right there on the garrison. 45,000. They're swarming it. That's why. 38, 25. They filled it up. Down to 17. Wow, they had that above 50K for a moment, but they filled it back up. This is going to be a crazy-ass report. Oki, Sedawan. Yo, what's up? From 64. Allies, how you doing, man? What's up, bro? Yeah. I'm streaming right now too, though, so I'm muted a lot. Although I don't really... I mean, I'm just streaming other people fighting, so it's fun. Hanging out. Watching people fight. So at the level 6 pass between 55693 and 254, they're doing insane field fighting. 664 and 9 and really 254 are fighting at their level 4 pass. Not a whole lot, a little bit. And then there's actually some really interesting fighting going on between 75 and 556 at 75's north level 4 pass. Really, this rally I'm watching right now? No, it's on their side. I think we might be able to. No, I think we might be able to, but we need to get through the level 6 pass on their side first. Which I'm not sure if we plan for anything like that or not, but this rally I've been watching on my live stream between a Pakal Herald and a Xeno YSS has been going on for like a good 15 minutes. They've tried to swarm it. They've tried to swarm it at least once and couldn't take it. The garrison is out of control. Sean, I don't know who's garrisoning it, but Sean from SW in 75 is rallying. Oh, yeah. 75 is trying to push out, or at least trying to be a major distraction. They should. They definitely should. I'm not sure if... Yeah, I mean, archers perform way better against Xeno, but if they've got a good Jad YSS, that would just crush the archers too. So that's what I was just saying on my stream. Like, I love how for all the garrisons except for a Manitouri right now, there's like a really good answer, and it really just comes down to like kingdom and alliance management to like get the right troops in and stuff. Yeah, Jadwiga's... She's very good. She's very good. She's probably not, like... I don't know. Xeno YSS is so good as well. I think it just really depends. Yeah, and all around, like, for situation, when you include, like, the situational aspect of it, like, Xeno is really good, because it can be mixed troops, and there's no, like, big deal about that. A Manitouri is for sure, Artemisia is for sure the best of the best, but it has to be all archers for it to be the best of the best, which kind of brings a level of more difficulty to it. But my goodness, man, those Manitouri garrisons that we were facing in 75 were just insane. That's true too. But dude, even when we were tripling it, man, like we had 7.5 million troops, and it was still just taking it like a champ. I'm really excited to see if we get into a situation like that again, if we can throw some Honda Suleimans at it. Yeah, well, a Manitouri is kind of ridiculous because she does so much skill damage back when she receives skill damage. So Honda having the 1350 rage requirement, but having such a fat skill damage like value is actually a good thing, because you want to do less times of skill damage, right? Because one big one should work better. It should work better. And then everybody's talking about, I mean, even me, talking about a Manitouri nonstop, but Artemisia is fire too, man. Like, she just stops all normal attacks for a second. For like a full turn, all normal attack damage stops. Like, what is that? It's ridiculous. Damn, dude, 75 is committed on taking this fort down. They can only single rally it. Yeah, dude, but their field presence is just nuts. What's up, Seeker? The garrison's losing. Garrison is losing for sure right now. Oh, they just filled it back up. No, it's struggling. This report is going to be so stupid. Like, Oki Sierra wine. I'll come down and check that out. For 664 burning a flag. But I got to keep watching this rally as long as I can. As long as they keep it up. I mean, this is just insane at this point. Wowzers. Can't even see anything. Let me try again. Blue stacks, hold on for dear life, my friend. What are you rallying? I don't know, is he? Was his permission revoked? What are you rallying, Strap? Why am I able to get in? What alliance are you in? Oh. Because you just rally everything all the time. I love it. Do you still need some resources, Strap? I can give, I have like a good amount of wood that I could give. Or stone. I know you were going to make a sexual joke about it, obviously. Would you like some lumber? When Cardona took off, he gave... What up? This rally is just nuts. We're going on what? Like, it's probably been like 25 minutes. What do you guys think? Who's going to take this one home? It's like impossible to see anything. So right now, it's still pretty even. The garrison is taking more damage, So with this all going on, they're switching Xenos in and out as well, guys. One advantage a rally has is the rally leader will always keep like their skill set, even if their troops go down to 1 or 0. I've seen it go down to 0 before. So like the rally leader will still have their equipment on, you know, whatever VIP level they are, what runes or buffs or anything else that they had. Yeah, dude, it's nuts. Check out the fort at, what are the chords? 771 1109, like just to the right of those chords. This rallies. Dude, it's been 20 minutes now? 25 minutes? Little Smokies. Yeah, it's ridiculous. They've already swarmed down a is that another counter rally on it right now? Yeah, new Attila Takeda counter just hit it. A new Attila Takeda counter just hit it too. This is the, I think, second or third counter rally. On the rally. Yeah, it's nuts, dude. I'm live streaming it right now if you want to watch and also rally things down there. Oh, 67, 81,000. The fort might go down. 52,000, 68,000, 67. Down to 30, 63. 83,000, 108,000, 105. Fort's going to go down. Fort's going to go down. Wow. Yeah, it's really ridiculous. Right? My goodness. So it's burning, right? Mine won't render the flames, but wow. Wow. How long was that? Can we see some reports, please, for Christ's sake? Oh my god, they posted them. Okay, so 17 to 40. So it was a 23-minute rally. Oh my god. Pakal. Wow. Wow. Is it? Let me check the buffs. Oh god, the defense is only 190. Wow. Wow. Holy smokes, I'm surprised it took so long to take that down then, actually, right? 20 million difference in power loss-ish. 18 million. I'm very surprised that took so long. That's really not a, like, tippy-top tier Xeno, though. Wow. Insane. Oh, and you were really strapping. You were mad about my wood and stones. Oh, we started watching the show that you're about to. I think you're on next season, right? Selling Sunset. Oh. Yeah, I just replied. Hey, Jay, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming in. Which zone do you want to see? Yeah, that's got to be tough. I keep muting myself because I've got the music and I don't know if it's ruining the Discord chat or not. Or if anyone can even hear it for that matter. R-Pass? Sorry, which flag, Makode? Or which pass is being rallied? Okay, okay. Colin Smith, what's up? Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, got some crazy, crazy players. Absolute monsters in. I still don't see the post and sharks. I didn't get the one from Makoto either. Oh, there it is. Oh, nice, nice. Wait, why would... I mean, they should definitely be tripling this, right? I mean... Drax has no gag reflex. You kind of have to stay in hot two-strap because there's only two. I think it's you and Sao that are the two R4s there. Okay, you did post this? Are you talking about our pass? Just get... What are the chords? What are the chords? $316.1204. That literally takes me to the edge of the map. Oh. Okay, yeah, I was looking at this though earlier. I don't know where they're going to drop a fort. That's going to be... There's only a few places... Go ahead. Well, geez, I mean that's all the way through, all the way through enemy territory. No, yeah, right. Well, I don't know if they're going to even have to sneak. There's actually a few places that would make sense for 474 to delete territory and allow them to drop a fort that would still be like protected until their fort was completed. So I'm guessing that's what they're going to do, and then I don't know what they're going to do next, because their only point of doing this would be for them to like take back full access to one of these level 7 passes. That'd be the only point of doing this. Yeah, exactly. But they don't, right? But they don't need the bottom, because the right, they like I don't I'm they either are, because all they would have to do is allow. Right. So all they would have to do is allow 474 to just build down and around into Batafo, and then all 3 of their kingdoms could come through those 2 passes. But like, it's extremely difficult, obviously, to get 3 kingdoms through 2 level 7 passes. So I think their only reasoning for doing this is like, hey, we need to get one of these level 7 passes back to like actually give us decent access to Kingsland. Right. Innocent boy. TR, yeah, they're coming in hot. This is going to be interesting. We're going to see what they do. Their flag's going to be done in a few minutes. And they don't really have necessarily that many troops there. So we'll definitely see what they decide to do. Going to be interesting. Well, no, they can't put it too close, because if they put their fort down, we can rally it before it's done, and they can't get enough cities in. They can't port cities in yet to like reinforce it. So we'll kill it. I think what would make the most sense is, yeah, for 474 to delete some territory a little ways back, a piece of territory that has like kind of like an opening lane, so to speak, to give them room to build up to us somewhere. So I think that's what they would do. Let me see. Sorry, I'm watching this rally down here. Let me see. Yeah, exactly. So do you see that zone? Do you see, yeah, all that gray territory right there? Because if they delete all that and then 254 builds a fort like just to the left of the William Bastion. Yep, exactly. And then it doesn't, they can, I'm pretty sure 474 can still just delete these flags. But we couldn't flag over there quick enough, and we would also, if we wanted it to be quick enough, we would have to go through quite a bit. So that, if they're able to just fill it, it'll be done in 2 hours ish, and then they'll be able to port cities in, and actually then they would delete that little right arm that goes around the William Bastion, and then 254 would have a good foothold and be able to actually push somewhere. I imagine that's what they're going to try to do. Yeah. What? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it. That's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, true. Yeah, I would, yeah, scout it for sure. But I don't think they're just going to let 3 people continue to build these. I imagine they're going to get access and then bring over some people. Because they would need... they would need at least a decent field presence to like at least make a statement or like show that they like are serious about this. Their activity is really high right now. They're defending this pass. If I could click on it, I could. Yeah, so that pass, and then they are also holding in 664 on the bottom left, which the chords for that are. Yeah, there's still good fighting going on here. 664 pushed out a little bit, actually. So the pass at 440226. 664 is attempting to do something. It's not really. Of course, my game just crashed. Mm-hmm. They're marching troops in, though. Oh, yeah, kinda. "30 seconds on this flag." No, the 30 seconds for their flag to finish. I'll watch. Okay, I'll watch the, like, upper part. No, it doesn't make a difference. They're smart. Okay, I'm watching. Yeah, innocent. 100% agree. I mean, holding this pass is difficult. What I really don't understand is why they're not. Why 254 isn't triple rallying it. They should definitely be triple rallying this pass. They don't even want this pass, right? All they're trying to do is inflict damage. So why wouldn't they be, tripling this and inflicting tons of damage, take it, and then leave? Like, I don't know what they're doing. They're not, but I'll send my Authenticator down there for sure. It's their builder squad, for sure. Well, other than the Ramses, that guy's not going to make it anywhere. Yeah, if anyone... I'll start a rally. We're all in the same coalition, right? You'd have to shield and then drop tag. Right. Right. Yeah. It'll be a bitch. No, let's just do a barb fort rally. I think so. Let's just why don't we just do rally? I'm about to launch one. Yeah, Strap. I'll join yours too with somebody quick. Did you do? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing the same. You're 48 km away? Where the hell are you? How long for me to get there? Oh, I'm not that far. I'm not that far. Okay, they're coming through. No, always 10, bro. Always 10. True. Man, this is interesting. Where are they going to place this fort? They're on the move. I'm keeping an eye. Yeah, this is interesting. I'm really confused where they're going to place this. This is interesting. They are. I'm curious if they're going to delete the territory on the mountain. Yeah, this is about to be interesting. They might delete that territory on the right-hand side. Not only that, but it gives them the opportunity to build along the mountain and mountain hop. We're going to start with a little guerrilla warfare. come on. I know there's more here. Okay, that fort is still burning. No. $31 units. Joining just for the crystal. Okay, they're by the 45 CS fort. They are... Classic. We may want a hot route. Yeah, keep an eye on when to cancel because I've got 3 of their troops just north of the 45 CS fort. Looks like they're going up closer to the I-846 or whatever. What's the name for the R5? Yep, he's right here. I got him. He's next to a fort at 358476. Okay, he's moving. He's going to get this rune. We may need to cancel your rally strap sooner than later. I know, but they're coming. They're going to be way farther north than what we thought, right? No, yeah, okay. I'm keeping an eye. Yeah. I think that's where they are going to place it. I think they're going to place it at somewhere near the 353. Yep. 353480. Just south of that sanctuary. I don't know though, because 8-4 that alliance would have to delete a lot of territory. They could put a fort there. Yep. We're still in the rally. Oh, there's Makot. Our rally should pass right by him, so that's good news. We still have about four or 5 minutes though before we're close. But oh man, when you break this rally, we're gonna have them probably 2-1 outnumbered. So I know, right? I have my AT with T4. Makot got a decent spot. He might be marching down here right now. Oh, on the right, on the right. Shit, go, 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 go. No, no, no. There's no way to stop this. We just want to eliminate as many of their troops as possible so that they don't build it as fast as they want. Just to be annoying. There's no stopping it. They're definitely going to finish this. Strap, I think you cancel soon. We got a direct line from where you're at right now. Strap, cancel. It's too late. Yeah, I mean, they're going to get it, but let's surround this fort and block any reinforcements we can. Yeah, I'm on the way. No, only one march went in. Only one march went in. Now 4, yeah. It's at 13 hours still, so that's... They probably only have like 600,000 or 700,000 in there, right? Just went down to 10 hours. Ooh, Jay just got down here. Jay, hit him. Okay, cool. Anbu? Okay. I don't know why they cared about the garrison. Like, nobody's gonna be able to hit this. Yep. Yep, 100%. Either. That is what we are doing. Got him. Okay. Makot's got all 5 of his marches here, so... So we should be okay. Better. Okay, the CC's dead. He must be. He's slow. They've got 1.3 in the fort. 1.3. Let's see how long we can keep it at 1.3. No, we're not touching. We're not. They're gonna get it up. It's. I mean, if we keep it at 10 hours, it's possible. But I don't even know if we're gonna have enough resources to like get there in that amount of time. Okay, cool, cool. Oh, come get him. Come get the CC. Yeah, for real. For real. Kill him. Come on, one skill pop and this guy's dead. Get him. Yes. All right, another one coming. Beautiful. Good job. $10 hours, 23 minutes. Icarus, what's up? Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, you know, we're great, but our allies have done a great job. Especially, I want to shout out 93. Good God, 93 did such a good job this KVK. Holding off 254. Then not only holding them off for, you know, as long as they could, really. I mean, there was no end in sight to their defense. Then going on the offensive and locking 254 within just a few days. Really, really good job by 93. There's no way this was... There's no way that they thought this was, like, the best place to put it, though, right? Because, like... What the hell? It's gotta be. It's gotta be. You think they just weren't thinking straight? I mean, they needed to do this with like a, you know, with like 100 marches to like guarantee that it could get done. Maybe. Oh shit. No, where? And if you've got it, guys, rally all of these forts that are close to their fort. Like this level 13 that's right next to their fort. If they did a transport on this level 13 that's right next to their fort, they're gonna get in. General, I'll join your rally when it gets here. I have all my T4 out here, and I don't have the right commanders to send T5 Cav down here. I'll just get slaughtered. Yeah, that one for sure. The one that you launched a rally on, and I'll join your rally when you get here. Watch this Attila Takeda guys on the right, hopping around. Oh shit, he's coming in. Go to the right, go to the right. Yeah, good job, Drax. Way to be. He could have, for sure. He could have made it. No, I don't, unfortunately. All right, so we got a little bit of activity. The fight rages on here at this pass. Let's see what we got. This is just going to be a ridiculous long-term fight for this pass. Yeah, this is insane. It's going to be a crazy long fight right there. They're going to literally be going at this all night. They could launch rally on that city close to the fort. Okay, that's a good call. Faisal, thank you. That's a good point too. That'd be a lot of troops as well. See, the fights looks like it's still going on up here too. Damn, dude, 75. Came out hot. They've got that flag burning again. Fort's still burning. This is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, Generals is hitting the one that's right next to it. He's going to need reinforcements, though. Yeah. What up? Where? Can we swarm it? Which, where is it coming from? Like, which little pass is it going to take? In Sharks? Okay, for sure. Just yeah, we should just target that rally. It should go down fast with all our marches. they're not going to cancel this rally, or did they cancel it? They did cancel it. Keep one march here at least, guys, to reinforce. They could also rally the city, right? Oh, we got a guy here close. Another one on the left, another one on the left, another double C. Oh shit. No way, this guy's not... Drax, hit that guy, hit that guy. No way, no way, no way. Ah. Porting in. God dang. I can't believe that sneaky bastard got in. March is headed home, guys. Strat, general. On the left. Another guy coming on the left, guys. He's too quick, Strat. Let's turn back. Alright guys, not sure why, but I'm getting some lag issues on the stream. I'm going to go ahead and call it. This is, it might get interesting here soon. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry it took so long for literally anything to happen. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I'll definitely live stream again. I think if they're able to get this fort down, which obviously we're going to try to stop, we will 100% have some good fighting if they can get this fort down. So I'm going to sign off for now at least, and I will potentially come back on maybe later with the same exact kind of like thumbnail and stuff. So keep that in mind. Having some streaming issues right now. I'm not